Aaron Todrin, Second Wind Consultants, 2019 TMA Distressed Investor Conference, Las Vegas. I'm here with Terry Keating of Accord Financial. Asset-based lending?
Asset-based lending, traditional asset-based lending, which sometimes I think it's something of the past, but for us it's very simple. It's receivables, equipment, inventory against liquidation values.
You know, for asset-based lenders, a nice simple balance sheet, nice organized corporate structure is easy, but what happens when the deals get a little hairy? Are you still able to provide ways to
Well,
get
we
financing?
are, because we focus on the collateral. So, you know, there can be a lot of background noise, it can be poor earnings, et cetera, but by focusing on the collateral, by focusing on the liquidation values, it lets us not ignore that, but at least put it into the background.
When you do your asset-based loans, you said that you do it based on forced liquidation valuations. Do you always require first position?
Yes, 100% of the time.
Does that mean that 100% of your loans you pay off the previous creditor debt schedule?
Yes.
Do all of your deals involve a transaction of some point, or?
So about half of our book is doing acquisition finance for independent sponsors, and they're often buying a distressed company,
Right.
which is one of the reasons we're here. The other part of our book is we're taking out the previous lender who's become unhappy. It's usually a bank. They've tripped covenants for a year, and now they tell them, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here anymore.
Have you heard of Article 9 transactions
Yes.
at all? Do you employ Article 9s in your strategies?
We don't directly employ it, but you know, we're certainly open to that. You know, some of the acquisitions that we see and do, it's probably important both for the investor and for us that it go through some sort of a process, because we want to clear out the legacy liens and be able to have good, clean, clear title.
Yeah, definitely. When you're talking about acquisition financing, getting rid of those subordinates, taking care of the secureds, sounds ripe for an Article 9. All right, Terry. Well, thanks for your time.
Glad to do it.
Talking to you again.
Thanks, Aaron.